oh my goodness, you know, it's True Confessions time.
Yes.
How much did you bawl your head off when you first read this script?
Oh, significantly. I mean, it's one of those, as he did with Garden State, it's one of those movies that just pulls at your heartstrings while also having this incredibly funny ride along the way. And I think that requires such a deft touch, and Zach pulls it off so brilliantly. And it was so exciting to see how much he grew as a director in the decade since he directed Garden State. And I feel like the movie just accomplishes this balancing act of going from, you know, funny to serious to funny, and being incredibly relatable every step of the way. And the idea of dealing with, you know, confronting your own spirituality in the face of huge adversity is something that I think everybody relates to.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, there's so much relatable material in this, but there's, man, the stuff in the hospital rooms, got me every single time, every scene in the hospital. And, you know, there's a scene where Mandy Patinkin, who of course plays your dad, says to the family, you know, he kind of berates Zach's character for being an actor. And I wanted to know how supportive your parents were of you when you decided.
Could not have been more supportive. In fact, I was ready to quit the industry about 3 years out of college, and I called up my mom and told her I was going to go to law school, and she started crying. And I go, "Why are you crying? I would think that you would be so happy." And she said to me, "Because you devoted 15 years of pursuing your dream, and you're only devoting 3 years to living out your dream. And I don't think that that's fair to do to yourself." And I couldn't believe that advice. And a week later, I got my big break on Broadway, and it was life-changing.
Yeah, yeah. And faith, I mean, how important was that to you, too?
Well, faith was something that has always been, you know, an issue in my life. It's something that I've always had to confront, and I grew up in a household that was, you know, I was raised Jewish, and shared a lot of the same themes of this movie. And along the way, you confront your own faith, you confront your belief system, you confront kind of, you know, how it fits into your life, especially when you're dealing with issues like loss. And I think that that's something, whether you're Jewish, whether you're Catholic, whether you're Muslim, whatever your background is, Buddhist, you always have to confront that. There's always a moment in your life where you gotta go, which way do I go? Where do I pull from the strength that I need right now in order to confront these issues?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, because this movie is all about family, and to me, family is all about getting together for great meals and food. Growing up, what was your favorite meal that Mom made, or your grandmother even?
Oh my God. I mean, we had some pretty hefty Passover Seders at my house where the whole family would get together, and it was just, they made the most incredible brisket and chicken. And there was this rice dish that was, like, for whatever reason, it was just rice. But my grandmother's touch and the way that she made it, nobody's ever been able to replicate it, even with the same ingredients. And, you know, one day I said, "How do you do it?" And she said, "It's all about the hands." And I think that says it all. It's everybody's hands are different, and that's what makes something so special when you taste it.
Well, I am so glad that you pursued acting and not law. I'm really happy. You are just on fire, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully we'll bump into you in Toronto this summer.
Yeah, I'm
working
very
with Adam
excited.
Sandler
doing a movie
Columbus.
called Pixels, which is kind of like Ghostbusters, and I think it's going to be really fun, and it's such a good script, and Adam is amazing, and Chris is amazing, Peter Dinklage, Kevin James, Michelle Moynihan. It's an incredible cast, and I'm so looking forward to shooting out there again.
Okay, I'm definitely going to be stalking you guys with that cast for sure. Congratulations. And
Thank
go back
you
to
so
Broadway
much.
too. We need you back there.
I know, I miss it.
Okay, all right. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
John. Great to see you.
Great.